It's time for Who Wrote That Comment?
It's Lolosaurus.
Hello, it is I, Toad. Yes, Toad. Oh my gosh, someone just pulled a secret Lulu as soon as I joined the server? Well, Update 6 is coming very soon. Now, how soon is Update 6 coming? Well, they announced on October 1st, we still have next week to attain the limited units and skins from Update 5 and 5.6. So this is the last week that you guys will be able to obtain Jalal. You'll be able to obtain Evolved Erza. You'll be able to obtain, who else is unique? Lucy. Those 3 units. This is the last week you guys will actually be able to update these units. Not only that, you're only going to be able to obtain, I think Trunks and Cell as well, but I'm not 100% certain on that. There's a smaller update like from this week that we got, which was the Android update. If you guys do not know how to do the Android update, all you gotta do is go over here to the right. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting to do these things right here, that all it's been is extra gold, star remnant, extra diamond. I want my star fruits. I need more star fruit to evolve things. I've been trying to play and so on and so forth. Anyway, this is where the raid was for Trunks and Cell. So you guys gotta do that raid. The raid will technically never leave, but it'll be like harder to like do because it'll probably be a new raid and you guys won't want to do it. So do it now while you can. It gives you 200 gems and it gives you the items that you are going to need to evolve Trunks and evolve Cell. If you guys have not already seen my last video, here's max level evolved Trunks with Divine. He is a really good unit. If you do not have any of these other units that I have on my team right now with those passives, you're gonna want this evolved Trunks because he is really, really good, okay? He's a great unit. Same thing with the Erza. Erza's really good. She has that like 50% crit chance, which is great. Imagine she hits the 50% crit. Wow, I just had a stroke. Imagine she hits the 50% crit chance with the Reaper. She'll do like a total of like 80% more damage to the boss, which is quite insane, the amount of damage she'll do to it. But yeah, you're gonna want to sell your team and get yourself a Cell and Trunks if you do not have them already, or if you do not have like a team like I do. Anyways, Toad, what could Update 6 possibly be? Well, for starters, Update 6 will definitely have a new person standing over here. Oh my gosh, look at Happy. He's way too happy and he's way too buff. Why is Happy so buff? I never even noticed how buff Happy is. Look at him. Oh god, he's kind of scaring you a little bit. Is this like what the next game's gonna be? It's a horror game? AA, is that what you're gonna do? A horror game with like buff happies? Anyways, and then there's Luffy. I think next time there will definitely be a new character here. I can't read any of that right there. But, Toad, what can that new update be? Well, I don't know if you guys noticed this last time with the last update, but they didn't necessarily hint that this was the next update, but they hinted that it was a potential future update. If you went to the shop over here, Happy was actually sitting right here on the counter and you could talk to him. Now you can't talk to him and he isn't sitting here. So my idea is let's go ahead and check out what's sitting in that counter over here and decide what the next possible updates could be. So for starters, we have Nihawk Sword. We've already gotten Nihawk in the game, so it's definitely not Nihawk. There's this machine that you can talk to. The contraption is collecting dust and just another discarded thing. So there's a potential like little machine that you can roll for stuff here. I'm not sure what it's doing, but look at this. Asta's weapon. This is Asta's anti-magic weapon from Black Clover. Now, Asta's anti-magic weapon like nullifies abilities, so I wonder if Asta would be like a shield breaker in the game. You know, like that would be pretty cool. So one of the options for an update is definitely Black Clover just because of this sword right here. And then we have L. You can talk to L. Have you seen the Black Notebook? It's very important to me. I have not seen a Black Notebook, and I've looked for a Black Notebook, so there isn't a Black Notebook anywhere that I can see specifically, unless it's on top of that tower, and I cannot get on top of the tower. But that could be another update. It is a Death Note update. More likely gonna be Black Clover over Death Note, but like L could be like a secret unit, kind of like Lulu. This is Gaara's Gourd from Naruto, so we already have Naruto. I think this is like a weapon from One Piece. It could be Law's weapon. I don't know. I'm not caught up with One Piece yet. I I'm only 290 episodes out of 1,000 and something episodes, so not caught up. Next is the Dragon Balls. The Dragon Balls I've actually gathered right here. There's all 7. I don't remember if all 7 were here, but now that they are, if you guys remember, there was like a Tournament of Power potential update coming out earlier on in the year that like Landstock kind of leaked and other people started leaking as well. So there's 7 Dragon Balls there. I wonder if the Tournament of Power is coming soon now. In this corner, there isn't anything important, just the stars you guys can get from doing the raids. Next thing is actually over here next to the stars. That is Maki's Scythe. If you don't know Maki, it's from Soul Eater. Soul Eater is another decently good anime. I would prefer a Black Clover over a Soul Eater thing. So yeah, that's an option. And there's these swords right here. Honestly, that just looks like a basic sword. So that is way too general of a sword for me to be able to tell where it's from. I could guess Bleach. I can guess Demon Slayer. I don't know. So there's swords. Kisuke's here. As you guys know, we already got Kisuke. So he's already one of the shopkeepers. He's one of the rare units you guys can get. And then there is that right there. I forgot what her anime is, but she's a very popular anime character. So she might get an update in the game eventually. Next we got Frieza's Pod, which is Dragon Ball Z, and then right here we have Meliodas' sword from 7 Deadly Sins. Personally, if I were to choose any update to come out this week, I would choose 7 Deadly Sins, and it's looking like it's going to be either 7 Deadly Sins or Black Clover, just judging on like the vibes I feel and what they've updated recently in the game. So 7 Deadly Sins, Black Clover over there. Those are like my top 2 choices. And then of course the Tournament of Power thing. Another sword here. No idea who this is for. Probably Demon Slayer or One Piece. Like I said, I don't know. But another sword. We have Madara's big thing here. And Madara's already in the game. And then of course Kakashi. There could be another like another Naruto raid in the future, but yeah. And then over here we have Whitebeard stuff. So those are all the possible updates that I can guess that are coming sooner than later. Like I said, 7 Deadly Sins, Black Clover being the top 2. There really isn't much else everywhere else. Like look, Luffy, Naruto, and Goku. This looks really cool over here. But other than that, there's a couple characters around the map that can also hint at an update. What is this? Oh, this is so cool. This avatar, you can... Wow, that's cool. Okay, that's really cool. But also hacker. Just kidding. Yeah, I don't know how he got to 92. That is insane. I don't know. There's like this special thing that people use to lag out their games. Maybe that's what they're doing. But yeah, All Might is already in the game, so definitely not going to be another All Might. Whis also helped to the Tournament of Power thing, so that's 1,000,000% come to the game. It's already programmed to the game. People have already spoiled that it's there. Of course, Beerus is here, and all this extra time chamber stuff. This is where Tournament of Power should be if it does come out. Now, one of the biggest updates that most people would probably want would be a Jujutsu Kaisen. So don't be shocked if a Jujutsu Kaisen update suddenly comes out of nowhere. Gojo's here. I'll find someone to call my equal. Probably not though. Ha ha. Gojo's eyes are much prettier than this, so please make his eyes look a little bit better than that. Thanks, game. Okay, so 7 Deadly Sins, Black Clover, and then Jujutsu Kaisen, which are the big 3 potential updates. Hunter x Hunter already came out. I'm kind of sad that Chrollo Lucifer here wasn't added to the game, but he's here, so yeah, if you want to remove Shiny from your units, you can talk to him. I definitely don't ever suggest you guys doing that unless you really like the base form of the units. Nami's over here, and then we have the new mission boards, which I think they're going to continue throughout the rest of the seasons from now on. Genos is here for the codes. Genos has always been there. Jotaro's over here. We got Killua and Aluka over there. And then we have over here in this section, we had, I think it was Guts. Oh no, it's Mobs over here and Loud Cycle. Those are the potential updates. If I were to choose one of the top 3, it's definitely going to be 7 Deadly Sins, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Black Clover. Personally, I hope it's 7 Deadly Sins because it's a good anime. You guys will probably say it's not, but I think it's good. All 3 of them are good animes in my opinion. But yeah, I'm ready. I hope you guys are excited. Make sure you guys farm some gems. a lot of gems because it takes up to 12 to 15,000 for pity with VIP and 20,000 pity without VIP for the mythical units. You're going to want to get a ton of random challenges, star fruits. I can't get red fruits to save my life. I only have 40 red fruits, which is a lot still, 67 pinks, but I have 122 greens, so hopefully the next update will require a lot of green fruits. But yeah, if you're excited, smash the like button, subscribe, turn notifications on, and I'll see you guys later. Reese Teases, Man Face. Bye!